Hey guys, I just want to take a few minutes to let you know how I went from being a security officer with no money to owning over 15 pieces of property here in the greater Chicagoland area. Guys, as a security officer, I was one of those guys who were looking for a way out. I got sick of the grind. I knew I was supporting my family, but I wasn't doing a great job at it because I had more month than I had money. So what I wanted to do was look for an opportunity, and I was the guy up all night looking at infomercials trying to find a way out, and I kept hearing about real estate. It was right around the same time a friend of mine with a mortgage company invited me to work for him. As a loan officer, I found out that a lot of people was investing in real estate, but the only thing I didn't understand was that I need money because I thought I needed a lot of money, and come to find out that's not the case. You don't really need that. What you do need is to be able to create relationships, networking with people. And this is where I found my relationships with friends who are selling their homes. They give me an opportunity to go and find a buyer for them. And I use different methods that I like to go over with you weeks to come as to how I did that. Because those methods work and allow me to be able to change my financial outcome dramatically. Now, one of the areas that I understood was to follow trends. And I remember that back then, which was the glory days, everybody was making money in real estate, that came that dry season though. That dry season that hit was the meltdown of the mortgage industry. And that left about 70% of Americans unqualified to be able to get the homes. Now, this is the American dream. Can you imagine not being able to get a home because the entire system had failed us? And we found out that there were some key players that caused that meltdown, okay? Some things that we overlook. Some of us didn't recognize that there is a point that real estate can drop. For those who were before us, they knew that there was a bubble. But because we wasn't well informed, we became victims to that bubble. So now I'm telling you this. There is a definite way in today's market. You can recoup what you lost in that market, or you can now follow the trend that's going on where people are pulling their money out of the stock markets and bringing it into real estate because they found out that the real estate, first of all, you can't take it anywhere, okay? And it's not as volatile as playing the stock market, but the returns are greater. And this is some of the things that in the next few weeks, I will be taking my time to give you some updates as to how we're able to maneuver in this market. And I want you to stay tuned because I'm telling you right now, you can go from zero to financial stability within a few short years, but within the next few months, I'm going to show you how to make money without having a huge reserve, without having your own real estate, but just a little bit of skill sets. Putting your energy in the right area, doing the right thing to yield the right result. This is the focus, and this is what I like for you to do. Guys, in the next coming weeks, we're going to talk about, first of all, how to identify quality projects. We're going to talk about how to make deals happen without owning real estate. We're going to talk about how to find the right deal without having to spend all your time and money out there in marketing. We have this for you. I want you to follow me on social media. Inbox me or like my page and get your questions answered in the next few weeks. Stay tuned.